Have you been feeling tired all the time, even after a full night's sleep? Or do you have brain fog and you're forgetting things? Or is it difficult for you to concentrate on things? And no matter what you eat, you always feel inflamed and puffy. You are not alone. There are several people with these issues, and no matter what they do not get better. And today I'm going to share with you 3 science-backed nutrients that target the root cause of inflammation, fatigue, brain fog, and thyroid balance and improve them quickly. So stick around with me till the end of the video because I'm going to share with you the exact dosages of these nutrients, plus what is the best way of consuming them, and I'm going to share with you that one mistake that 90% people make when trying to fix these problems that actually make it even worse. Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta, a former Cleveland Clinic functional medicine physician from US. I have helped thousands of people with chronic inflammation, fatigue, brain fog, and hormonal issues, and help them to reverse these conditions by making personalized functional medicine plans. And today I'm sharing with you my top 3 nutrients that have helped thousands of my clients. First, you need to understand what is going on inside your body. The chronic inflammation in your body is like a fire burning 24/7. This inflammation not only affects your joints or your digestive system, it directly impacts your brain function, your energy production, and also hormone regulation. When inflammation reaches to your brain, it is called neuroinflammation. This disrupts the communication between different brain cells, and that leads to symptoms of brain fog, where you might feel that you are either forgetting things, you feel that your brain is not functioning at the optimal level, or you are unable to focus on things anymore. And when this inflammation reaches inside of your cells and starts destroying mitochondria, that's where you start having energy issues. The reason being, mitochondria is the powerhouse of your cell that provides energy to the whole body of yours. And when the mitochondria gets affected, that's where you feel tired or fatigue. And doesn't matter how much caffeine, how much tea, how much coffee you drink, you still feel tired. And here's the last ugly truth. This inflammation also affects your hormonal health, especially your thyroid health. Inflammation directly attacks your thyroid gland and interferes with the proper production of thyroid hormone and also proper utilization of these hormones inside your body. So you see, all of these symptoms might look separate, but in reality, they are all connected to each other. And this is a vicious cycle your body is going through. And today I'm going to share with you 3 science-backed nutrients, which is going to help you to break this vicious cycle. The first one is going to really surprise you. So the first mineral I'm talking about is magnesium. You might have heard of magnesium, but what you might not know is that magnesium is involved in more than 300 biochemical reactions in your body. And studies show that 50% of people are insufficient in magnesium in their body. And I'm going to make a bold statement over here, but magnesium insufficiency might be the most undiagnosed cause of fatigue, brain fog, and inflammation in the modern world. The reason being, it rarely shows up on the standard blood test because only 1% of your body's magnesium is in your blood. The rest is present in your bones, your muscles, and organs. So that's the reason most people, even with low magnesium levels, are not able to determine it. So how is magnesium linked to all of your problems? First of all, magnesium helps in reducing inflammation in your body because it controls an important gene in your body called NF-kappa B. This NF-kappa B is a pathway which causes inflammation in your body, and a lot of medications like steroid and anti-inflammatory medications work through NF-kappa B pathways. So magnesium, being an important mineral to control this pathway, definitely controls inflammation in your body. Magnesium is also very important mineral which your mitochondria utilizes to make energy. And the research studies are very clear. When your body doesn't have enough magnesium, your mitochondria cannot function properly, and that means that you will have less energy in your body. Magnesium also plays a very significant role in your thyroid gland. It helps in the conversion of your inactive thyroid hormone, which is the T4, to the more active form, which is the T3. So So you see, magnesium is that one important mineral which can be the key to solving your fatigue, your brain fog, or inflammation all together. And here's the next sad part. The current research studies in nutrition shows that our soil itself is depleted of magnesium. So even though you might be eating healthy food, but because your food itself is low in magnesium, that's the reason you are not getting enough magnesium in your body. So that's the reason supplementation from magnesium is very important. Typical dosage is between 400 to 600 milligrams of magnesium. Now here's the important thing to know. Magnesium comes in different forms like magnesium oxide, magnesium citrate, magnesium glycinate, and magnesium threonate. The most beneficial magnesium for most of the people is magnesium glycinate. And you take it before your bedtime. That is going to improve your sleep, your inflammation levels, as well as support your mitochondria. If you're constipated, then magnesium citrate will be the second best option for you. I have created this special magnesium supplement which is very bioavailable, gets absorbed in your system quickly and gives you great results. The link will be in the description. The second nutrient over here is omega-3 fatty acids. You might have heard of fish oils which are good for your health, but what you don't know is that the right quantity of omega-3s and the right quality of omega-3s can improve your health tremendously. Here's the biggest problem with the fish oil supplement that you might be taking is that it is very weak. The research shows that the two most important omega-3s are EPA and DHA, and not all omega-3s will give you the same benefit as EPA and DHA. And the second thing, research shows that you have to have a minimum of 1000 to 2000 milligrams of EPA and DHA to see a benefit in your body. And most fish oil supplements do not have that amount of EPA and DHA. So right now, go get your fish oil bottle, turn it around and calculate the EPA and DHA in one serving of that particular capsule. Now, why is EPA and DHA so beneficial? Because they help support your brain health. In fact, there are several research studies which shows that people who are at risk for Alzheimer's disease or dementia, when they start using EPA and DHA, the omega-3 fatty acids on the regular basis, they saw significant improvement in their cognitive function. Plus, omega-3s play a very significant role in improving inflammation levels in your body. And these omega-3s also support your mitochondrial health. The reason being, mitochondria have fatty membranes all around them which are made from good fats. Especially these membranes need good quality EPA and DHA to maintain healthy membranes of your mitochondria. And when your body doesn't have enough of EPA and DHA, that causes fatigue and tiredness because your mitochondria cannot function properly. Now, the next question most often I get asked is that what about if I eat fish like tuna, sardines, salmons? Can I get omega-3s from them? Yes, you can get omega-3s from them, but you have to eat these fatty fishes 3 to 4 times a week. If you eat less than that, then you cannot get enough quantity of omega-3s in your body. And the other problem with these fishes are that they can be high in mercury levels. And when you consume these fish which is high in mercury, that causes other issues with your body. That's where supplementation is very useful and very easy to take. I have created this high potency, high quality omega-3 supplement. The link will be in the description. Go check it out. Especially calculate the EPA and DHA and don't take my word for it. The last nutrient over here is vitamin D3. Yes, you have heard of vitamin D3, and today I'm going to share with you some secret tips that most people do not know, and that's the reason their vitamin D supplement is not working for them. First, let me share with you why vitamin D is so important. There was a recent research study which showed that people who are deficient in vitamin D has more chances of dementia, Alzheimer's, and also memory impairments. The reason being, vitamin D protects your brain cells against the damage of inflammation to them. Plus, it also supports the production of neurotransmitters which help to keep your brain in good shape. Plus, vitamin D plays a very significant role in controlling inflammation levels in your body, and research is very clear that when your vitamin D levels are in good ranges, then your inflammation levels are also on the lower side. Plus, vitamin D is important for your mitochondrial health, your thyroid health, your adrenal health, as well as your other hormonal health. In fact, it is now being claimed that vitamin D is not a vitamin. In fact, it is a hormone for your body. Now, here's some shocking truths that you should know about vitamin D. Your vitamin D levels might still be low even though you might be living in sunny climates. Second of all, your vitamin D needs vitamin K2 for proper absorption and proper deposition of this vitamin D into your bones. The second thing, your body needs adequate amount of magnesium so that it can produce and metabolize vitamin D properly. So if you're not taking magnesium and vitamin K2 with vitamin D, that vitamin D doesn't reaches your cells and doesn't work properly. And the next thing to know is the proper dosage. Most vitamin D over-the-counter supplements are of very low dosage. Most people will require between 1000 to 5000 international units of vitamin D on the regular basis. And here's another secret. If you take this vitamin D supplementation with K2 and with a fatty meal, it gets absorbed better in your body. So now if you look at all the three supplements, that includes vitamin D, omega and magnesium, they all work synergistically, because vitamin D is fat soluble vitamin, which omega 3s are fats, which increases its absorption. Magnesium is needed for metabolism of vitamin D. So again, magnesium is needed for vitamin D. And all of them will support in lowering inflammation for your body, supporting your brain health, supporting your hormonal health. So I hope now you understand why these three key nutrients are so important for your body, and taking them might be the key to getting unlimited energy, improving your brain fog, and feel like yourself again. I have researched a lot and given a lot of time to create these vitamins and minerals. The link will be in the description if you want to buy them. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel, as well as share it with others who can benefit from this great information. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.